Alright, today I've decided to do the Battle Dome. We've done the Battle Factory and we've also got the Battle Pyramid gold symbol. The Battle Dome is probably the easiest facility out of all of them, and I'm not expecting this to take very long. I just have to remember where it is. It's here, right? Yep. If you're not already aware, the Battle Dome is stacked up like a ladder format. Um, and you just have to win so many battles in a row until you beat the other bracket. So each set has 4 battles you have to win in a row, and I believe it's 5 sets to get the silver medal, and then 10 sets to get the gold medal. So, assuming I don't lose a single battle, it is 40 fights to get the gold medal. So, along with it being the easiest, it should also be the fastest gold symbol to get. Let me make sure I got items equipped. Choice band Metagross is going to be the key here. I'm not sure what I'm going to put in the others. I think Leftovers Salamence, and then probably like Lum Starmie. We could do Shell Bell. We can also take a look at what items we have in our PC real quick. Could do Mystic Water. I don't think that's a great choice. Twisted Spoon technically, but eh. Yeah. The thing is, we got Natural Cure on Starmie, so... it's kind of whatever, but... I'm still not thrilled about how the Salamence has been performing. But we're probably just gonna bring Starmie and Metagross every battle anyways, so it's whatever for now. But the whole strategy is for Metagross to boom the first Pokemon. If Metagross can't take care of it, we can switch to Starmie. But then ideally we just explode the last Pokemon and just win. I think most of the time that should happen, especially since we have Choice Band and Metagross. But we will see. Yeah, can't imagine we're gonna have much issue with like first couple sets. So this is what the ladder will look like, in case you're curious. Here we go. Goldeen only has one set, and we one-shot. Should one-shot with Earthquake. We do know the funny thing about the Battle Dome is that all Pokemon are 3 IV. So yeah, this is a guaranteed one-shot. No Quick Claw. So Earthquake this, and then explode the next. And that's gonna be pretty much this whole facility. Oh, right, I forgot about Choice Band. Oh! Oh yeah, that's... okay, so that's a problem. I mean, should be fine for this first set, but yeah, we're gonna want to switch. I totally forgot about that. Okay, it would have been really nice to have Brick Break here, but... in that case, we might actually want to lead Starmie and then switch into the last and just explode. We should still have Brick Break on Salamence, but... I'm wondering, maybe we should put Choice Band on Salamence then. Would it KO all of these Pokemon? Like Castform, it would one-hit. Linoon, I doubt it would. I think it has decent defenses. No, it would KO with Choice Band. And then Delcatty. Okay, it would actually one-hit with Choice Band, but... Okay, so Surf has a decent chance to one-hit KO. It's like a 44% chance. Oh, we crit, nice. Castform, I imagine we... oh, we don't one-hit. So here we can switch. We could just stay in to KO it. We don't really have any urgency to have to switch. I'm pretty sure we still outspeed even with this drop. Nice. Okay, so this might actually be a case where Salamence might be better. It does have Rock too. Aerial Ace doesn't one hit. So I think we're actually gonna want to put the Choice Band on it. But for now, I think Starmie can most likely one-hit all of these mons. Yeah, so like Aerial Ace doesn't one-hit now, but Choice Banded is guaranteed. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna want to put Choice Band on Salamence. But Starmie will one-hit. Okay. Okay, with Intimidate, we probably wouldn't one hit, even with Choice Band and Salamence, so this is definitely the better call. I'm tempted to bring Stormy again. Thunderbolt probably does more. Yeah. Oh, I misclicked. That's fine. Thunderbolt wasn't a guaranteed KO anyways. Woohoo! 1 point. As much as I want to put Choice Band on Salamence, if it's a specific niche, and that's for the water types, water ground types specifically, with Hidden Power Grass. So I'm just gonna keep it as is. Okay, normal types again. Um... So I'm thinking about doing Metagross. Metagross lead back to the Starmie. We could just always do Starmie first and Metagross. No, let's do this. We should be able to resist, like, almost everything except for Combusken. Combusken Ember. Normal types again. So we know we don't one-shot Earthquake. Could do Meteor Mash. Let's do that. Nice. This is just Earthquake. Okay. So this is a Starmie matchup. Yeah. Okay. Um... Yeah... I'd really like to start using, like, something into explosion, so... give you the choice band. Then... I guess leftovers? I don't really have anything better to give you. Okay. I'm thinking Metagross and Starmie. Ideally, we can just take out the first Pokemon and then just boom the last. Okay, we don't even 2-hit KO. We got like, what, Mightyena or Haunter in the back? Mightyena might give Starmie some issues, but... it's just Earthquake. Ooh, Swagger. Lum would have been nice here. That'll kill. Okay, it is Mightyena. Oh, right, clear body. Good snap. Okay. Seems like a good Starmie matchup. This is also a really good Starmie matchup. Should have maybe brought Salamence instead of Metagross, but Starmie should be able to handle this. Okay. So I'm thinking actually Metagross lead. To start me. Shadow Ball actually doesn't want to hit KO. Pain Split would be really annoying. Confuse Ray, Thunder Wave, all really annoying. Okay, Shadow Ball's the best. Now we can boom. I should be on the lookout for like damp users. Two battle points. Let's go. Okay, so this is interesting. I'm thinking this is actually a Starmie and some Metagross. Salamence actually... Salamence has a K-Star here. Let's do that. Earthquake, Swagger, okay. Lum. Nice. Okay, so actually Salamence is looking okay here. I'm curious how it'll do into like Melodic or Tentacruel though, because I think Starmie would have the edge on them. But I think they have like a respectable special defense stat. Okay, so Salamence is not good. It's Melodic. Doesn't even 2 hits. It does 2 hit Tentacruel. I wonder how Metagross would do here. So Metagross has a good chance to KO, one-hit KO Tentacruel. Melodic doesn't even 2 hit. So we might just have to bring in Starmie. Starmie 2 hits, Melodic, and Tentacruel. Actually 1 hit's good chance to 1 hit. So let's do Starmie Salamence. Starmie should be able to handle the water types. If it brings in Flygon, Salamence would be pretty good, I imagine. Flygon 1 doesn't have a Dragon move. Flygon 2 doesn't. Flygon 3 has Dragon Claw. But I don't think we're there yet. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh, and we're gonna be locked. We're gonna be locked into a move too. So, can we use Dragon Claw? Okay, Dragon Claw should kill. I think. Tentacruel is next. There's a chance to... KO. It's less than 50%. I think Aerial Ace is probably the safer thing to do because you can just 2-hit the rest of the team. Dragon Claw would be preferable if we knew Flygon was in the back, because that one hits, but we don't know that. But Aerial Ace definitely kills. Okay. It is Flygon, okay. As long as it's not set 3, we should be fine. Facade. Okay, we're still on set 1. That was a little spooky. I didn't even consider Miracle. Yeah, this is looking like another Starmie lead. Okay, yeah, another Starmie. Kingdra might be annoying. If it's Kingdra, we should be able to switch into Metagross and just boom it. If it's the lead. Okay, so I do outspeed Kingdra 1. Yeah, we should be fine. Good lead. King and Tauros. I'm wondering if Salamence would actually be good here. I actually outspeed Tauros 1. Tauros 2. Double Edge, Earthquake. Earthquake, Thrash, Facade. With Choice Band, do I kill? Good chance to one-hit KO the Tauros. The Kang. Not a one-hit. Counter is a little spooky. Or we could just Metagross. So Metagross is a 2-hit KO with either, well, guaranteed with Meteor Mash against Kang. Against Tauros, basically a 2-hit KO. Very, very, very slim chance to 1-hit KO. Problem is we don't outspeed the Tauros. Do we outspeed the Kang? Yes. Either way, counter is spooky. So I wonder if we go into Starmie instead. Starmie also 2 hits. Doesn't get 2-shot by Kang. Basically 2 shots the Tauros. Okay. So I'm thinking we lead Starmie. Is there anything Quag we have to be worried about? What ability does it have? Okay, it can have Damp, so we can't explode it. That's good to keep in mind. Earthquake, Brick Break. Okay, it can also have counter if it's Quag 1. I guess we'll see what set we're on, but... Starmie's Salamence seems pretty good. Honestly, like, Salamence is a pretty good matchup for all of them. It's just that it only 2-hit KOs. And we're also locked in with Choice Band, so we can't switch in between like Hidden Power Grass and Brick Break as we need to. But hopefully Starmie can just finish off one, and Salamence should have a pretty easy time knocking out the last. If Starmie can't handle both. So this is not Tauros 1, so we're on set 2 now. I guess it's every 3. The set changes, I'm gonna guess. This Kang does have Shadow Ball, it doesn't one-hit. We should be able to just clean this up unless there's a crit. It does have Attract, I don't think that works on genderless Pokemon. But it does have Restlon with Early Bird. Okay, it doesn't rest. And no crit. Good. Okay. This is looking like a Starmie lead again. Should be able to boom the Vileplume and Heracross. The Scizor... I'm not sure if there's much we can do against it. It's probably going to be a 2-hit KO. Scizor 2, okay, it does have Sword Stance. It has a small chance to 1-hit KO my Starmie. Silver Wind, which is also a little scary. This is looking like a good matchup for Salamence. Let me check Metagross. Metagross would also be pretty decent. I'm wondering if it can 1-hit KO the rest of the Pokemon. Okay, doesn't 1-hit KO the Vileplume, but honestly can't do much to it. The Heracross, also not a 1-hit KO. Small chance to get 2-hit by the Earthquake, but I think it's unlikely. Choice Band would have been really nice here, because then I could 1-hit KO the Heracross. Probably not the Vileplume. Yeah, probably not. So if they do bring Scizor and they Sword Stance, and then I switch in with Metagross, Silver Wind does over half. If instead I bring Salamence, now Steel Wing has a tiny chance of 1-hit KO in Steel Wing. I think this is fine. It could always be Scizor turn 1. But I do 2-hit KO with Surf. Okay. Yeah, we'll just stay in. Right? I mean, like, okay. It does 1-hit KO. It can 1-hit KO, so... I'm thinking we switch to Metagross and just boom it. I don't know how smart the AI is. Go for Silver Wind or Sword Stance, or even Light Screen. I feel like it's more likely to Silver Wind since it sees a KO. If it's smart. Just don't get a boost. Okay, Sword Stance. So unless he crits... Alright, I just outspeed. But it does have Quick Claw. Okay. A little spooky, but... Now Starmie can just clean up. This isn't a guaranteed KO, but... Giga Drain crit could kill. Yeah. Okay, Toxic. It's probably the best thing we can see. It missed! It has Bright Powder. Don't crit. Oh my god. Bright Powder into a crit is wild. Damn. We were on like set 4. We were on set 5. We were on set 5? Damn. That's tragic. I don't think there's much we can do about that. That's crazy. Damn, we were almost halfway, but we're still under an hour. Could have been worse. Yeah, I think Metagross is actually better here. Actually, aren't the Niddos, like, round? No, they're poison. Okay. This is a stormy matchup. Honestly, it could be a Salamence matchup too, but... no, it's more Buffalo Storm. This is probably Stormy again. Although I'm tempted to go to Metagross. Imagine Haunter has Levitate. Yeah. Actually don't know what would be better here. Meteor Mash. Probably won't one hit KO though. Just explode. It missed! Fucking Bright Powder. So dumb. That doesn't kill you. Wow. This actually might be Salmon's moment to meta, I think. Nice. Wow. Was there guaranteed? I'm curious now. Salamence into Fritz. Oh, okay, no, it wasn't. It was actually favorable to not one hit KO. Okay. This is a Starmie matchup. I think that's Salamence actually. Into Gligar, Jumpluff, and Solrock. Probably doesn't matter that much. Uh, this actually looks like a gross matchup. I think Stormy. I'm tempted to bring in Salamence. Sure. Okay. Settlements might actually do pretty decently here, but... See, that's the problem with settlements. It's decent, but like Stormy just outclasses it. You know, I might actually bring settlements. I don't know. We'll bring as a backup. If I had to redo my team, I don't know. I think I would really just redo my settlements. Yeah, this is just starting again. This could have been Metagross. I think this is Metagross. Um. Yeah, this is probably Stormy. I can't believe that doesn't kill. That's nuts. Stormy 2, I think. No? Stormy 1? Or Skarmory 1? Wow, okay. Yeah, that doesn't KO. Maxes out at 99.3%. Surf actually does more, I think. I'm thinking Metagross. Starmie isn't particularly good here. I hope it's Grumpig lead. No, okay. We don't want hit KO. Could go for Meteor Mash maybe. Either way, we don't kill. Quick is probably safer. Choice Band? Oh, so I'm locked into Meteor Mash now. That kinda sucks. Yep, that really sucks. Now that I know I don't want to hit KO the Skarmory. No, I think Skarmory should still be the lead. The trio is kind of an issue for Metagross. Pharaoh? Nah. I think we still outspeed. Skarmory's pretty slow. Oh, with the parrot too, yeah. Skarmory. I'm actually thinking... Oh, I was thinking maybe Salamence in the back. Okay, we should be back on set 5 now. That took us like less than 30 minutes to get back up here. That was pretty quick. Oh, this is actually good for Metagross. And probably Starmie in the back. This probably doesn't kill. There we go. You outspeed me, but anything about it? Not really. I think this is the Resto Chesto set. Get booed. Okay, this is looking like a Starmie plus Salamence, maybe. How does Salamence do these Pokemon? Doesn't one hit. Almost does though. Dragon Claw. Kingdra. Yeah, not quite. Also 2 hits Nidoking. I mean, it's pretty decent. Oops. Okay, this was the problem one. I 2-hit, potentially 2-hit with Psychic. Special defense drop would be nice. Okay, that was a good roll. Should still outspeed. Nice. Should outspeed you too. No. I'm surprised. Huh. Yep. Starmie. And then I'm thinking Salamence. Nah. Metagross. Well, Salamence might have been better actually, but we'll see. It'll only like really matter, maybe, if they brought Kingdra. Starmie should be able to handle it. I really did. Oh, nice crit. And good roll, too. Very, very nice. Tucker. Okay, so this is for the silver. Starmie is looking superb. Against Swampert. We're definitely going to want to bring Salamence. I mean, this is like a direct Swampert counter, so... Surf, Earthquake, okay, it does have Ice Beam. It's low and it has a Focus Band. We don't guarantee one hit, but it is favorable. Ice Beam is a guaranteed one hit KO. I think we lead Starmie. Hopefully Swampert isn't led. But the other two we should be able to take care of, I imagine. Starmie should be able to one-hit Salamence. Yep. And then the Charizard. Yeah, we one-hit that too. Okay, so the only problem is the Swampert. It's a little scary. This guy's something. Okay. So... There's no way it Ice Beams, right? Like, it should Earthquake. It should Earthquake here. It countered. Wow. Okay, so... It doesn't have the smartest AI. I don't know why it'd counter there. And this is favorable to one-hit KO. Crit. Good. This Salamence... Okay, it can't set up. That's good. Dragon Claw would have won a KO. Now we're doing like next to nothing with hidden power, but... we just have to let it die. I don't want to give it free damage on Starmie. That's GG's. So that's it. Took a little over 10 minutes. Maybe about 15 minutes. Pretty quick though. And that is the silver medal achieved. Let's go! So we got 5 more sets until the gold symbol. This is not so clear cut. I kind of want to lead Metagross here. Ludicolo is really annoying. I 3-hit with Metagross. Pharaoh actually dies to Meteor Mash, and then Alakazam, I imagine, probably die from Shadow Wall. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's do Metagross and then have Starmie as a backup. Good lead. Now we can just boom the back. What'd she give me? Choice band. Ah. Well, I can't boom the back, but we are. Ah. Okay. Kinda sucks. What set was that, Alakazam? I think it's set 3? I think so. That's what I expected. The problem is we can't quite safely switch into Starmie, but we might switch anyway just to reset my choice band. Because Metagross can't take care of it. Okay, that should be fine. Even a crit wouldn't kill. Only a crit return would have. Okay, we don't really have a good fortress counter. I think we'll have to bring Metagross in case if it has, like, Explode or Self-Destruct. But this is looking like another Starmie lead. That's a good lead. Okay. Maybe we just stay. Fortress 3, it does have explosion. I think we do stay. Surf does, like, 2/3 health, or 3/4 health. So if it doesn't explode this turn, we could just kill it, but either way, like, we win. Crit? Okay. Oh my god, focus band. Well, this doesn't kill. Ooh, Pero. Okay, we have luck. Good. Okay, that could have been scary. I was a couple turns away from that being really bad. But they would have had to get, like, absurdly lucky. They would have had to, like, focus banded, like, at least 2 more times. Done some damage to my Metagross. Or just, like, crit explosion. Which, I'm not even sure if that's possible. Okay, yeah, this is just Starmie. I'm so glad I went with Starmie. It's so good. As Toxic, Attract, Double Team, and Substitute. I don't want him. If I don't want him, maybe I should go for Status. Freeze it, maybe? Shit. Starmie leave. You live, okay. assuming this is Swallow 2. Yeah. Oh yeah, so that actually wasn't favorable to one hit. I'm thinking Starmie, but I'm actually thinking Metagross now. Let's try that. We're on set 7. I'm assuming this is set 2. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Earthquake is like a 50-50 to 2-hit. It's probably closer to, yeah, 14.5% to 2-hit. So Meteor Mash is probably the way to go here. And then into Earthquake. Good wake up. Does Earthquake one hit you? Set 3. Okay, yeah. No, we definitely one hit. Overheat is a very slim chance to 1-hit KO, but I'm not worried. This is a crit. Set 4 is guaranteed 1-hit. They both have Quick Claw as well. Okay. Yeah, we had Starmie in the back. This is looking like a Salamence, possibly. Starmie and Salamence. I don't think we've been able to determine what set these Pokemon are. I'm assuming set 3 still. I'm not sure though. It's been like every 3. First 3 were set 1, Then I think the next 3 were set to... No, that hasn't been true because set 6 was set 3. So we might be on set 4. Yeah, I don't know. We'll count for both. Vaporeon 3 has Ice Beam, so does Vaporeon 4. How much does that do to Sala? Guaranteed 1-hit KO. Okay. We don't 1-hit KO back, because it's bulk as fuck. And then the big man. Set 3, you also have Ice Beam that guarantees 1-hit KO. Set 4, same thing. Okay. You also have Mirror Coat on set 4. You have Counter on set 3. Yeah, I'm thinking we have to leave with Stormy still, but we could have... No, with Ice Beam, we probably should bring Salamence. Machamp also has Ice Beam, Thunder Punch, Fire Blast, Cross Chop. Set 4... Earthquake, Cross Chop, Flamethrower, Rock Slide. We do actually 1-hit KO it, but I don't think it's worth it. Let's just do Starmie Metagross. Alright, big man. We might actually be able to get some info about what set we're on. Let's assume Blastoise 3, because I think that's where we're at. You can't have Counter and Mirror Coat, so... This should be a guaranteed win. Seismic Toss. That's not set 3 or set 4. What the? Are we already at random sets? What the fuck? That's set 1. Okay. That makes it slightly more difficult. But, yeah, we didn't have, like, any worry about Ice Beam then. Or I guess it was like a 50-50 chance. circumstances, either Starmie or Metagross, right? I'm thinking Starmie lead. How does Metagross do into Aerodactyl? I'm assuming kills the Regirock. Oh, it's not guaranteed. It's not even a chance. Like, we just straight up don't one-hit KO it. But Starmie should. It doesn't have as much special defense. Ooh, wait. That's not even a one-hit. It sometimes is. If it doesn't have any bulk invested. That's not even guaranteed though. It is quite favorable. In some circumstances, it doesn't one hit though. But from what I'm seeing, oh, Regirock does have Explosion. On the set it does have Explosion, it's very favorable that we one hit though. Okay, there is one set where we don't one hit KO and it does have Explosion. It's set 6. Aerodactyl, we one hit. What about Metagross? Yeah, we boom it with Meteor Mash. Yeah, I think we do. Well, maybe we do lead Metagross. We only take like half of our HP from Explosion. And we always 2-hit with Meteor Mash. That's always a little scary. But I think I would rather lead Metagross and then Starmie finish up whatever it can't. But we can't rely on Explosion. That's fine. We had Regirock, Aerodactyl, what was the third? Fortress. Okay, that's another fucking Explosion user. So that's a little scary. Aerodactyl, okay. That's good. But then we have to worry about Explosion. Aerodactyl 1 has Roar. It does outspeed. Aerodactyl 2 has Earthquake. Has Fire Blast, and 4 has Earthquake and Fire Blast. I'm tempted to switch. It's real attempting the switch. They also have King's Rock. Aerodactyl 2 has Choice Band. I think we stay. Fire Blast, damn. Okay, no crit. And hits, okay, good. Get a boost too, which is nice. So that was set 3, I believe. Could have been set 4. And now Regirock. With the +1, we have a pretty good chance to one-hit now. We have Quick Claw to worry about. And Bright Powder. Wonderful. Okay. Good. Nice. That was probably the scariest team we've ran into so far. Two Quick Claws would have been enough to end me there. Okay, Slacking, Blastoise, and Feraligatr. I might actually bring Salamence into this fight. Unless I can kill the Slacking with Explode, which I can. Okay, well, that changes things. Maybe I lead Metagross and then have Starmie in the back. The shitty thing about Salamence, which I didn't even consider when I was creating the team, is that a lot of water types have fucking Ice Beam. Salamence doesn't even like guarantee 2-hit KO Slacking. It's just not good. It's a damn shame. Well, actually, to be fair, Starmie doesn't 2-hit either. It's a 3-hit for every set. So... yeah, Feraligatr can have Ice Beam too. And we know Blastoise can have like 2 out of 3 of its sets can be Ice Beam too, so... Yeah, we lead Metagross. I think we always Earthquake. It's not guaranteed 2 hits. I think it's actually not favorable to 2-hit, but... yeah, that was a bad roll. Oh, okay. Fuck you. That's not good. So that's set 3 or 4. Scope Lens, yeah. This is probably set 3, because set 4 has Earthquake. I'd probably use that instead. No, they both have Earthquake. Okay. If I explode now, it's gonna be Starmie 1v1ing the last one. Metagross is almost certainly not killing here. Guaranteed to hit KO Blastoise. Miracle is scary though. It's like a 50% chance of getting up Miracle. God, this is really bad. And then against Slacking. It's a 3 hits. And the Slacking 2 hits me. Basically. What if it sets 1 hits me with Shadow Wall? Yeah, but pretty much like all the sets 2 hit my Starmie. Fuck. So basically, I need Metagross. If it's lacking in the back, I need Metagross. So what I might have to do is switch into Starmie, take a hit, finish off the Feraligatr, and then 2v1 with like two low health Pokemon. Which might be favorable, right? Because I could stay in turn 1 with Starmie, and then if Starmie doesn't get KO'd by Slaking on the first turn, then I can like have a free switch into Metagross and then just explode. That would be really nice. If not, I can get like a hit in with Starmie and then pray to God that Metagross can finish off the last. Because then I will get like 2 turns with Metagross switching into Slaking, so. The only question is, can I safely switch in Starmie right now? Which, set 3, if it crunches, it's got like a 50-50 chance to do over 50%. And if that crits, that would suck. But I feel like that's super unlikely, and I don't think it will go for crunch. It's either Hydro Pump or Earthquake with smart AI. So let's switch. Okay. It was Hydro. And no crit. So now we can Thunderbolt safely. And then let's see what we have in the back. Blastoise, okay. I imagine Starmie can just finish off this fight. I don't think Blastoise can do over... I forgot Miracle. Yep. Miracle. Okay. It's not over yet. I think they all have Shell Mail, actually. Just kidding, this set has Focus Band. Okay, Earthquake, KOs. The only thing we have to worry about is Focus Band. Good, 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 good. That was pretty close. I think we're on set 8 now. Yeah. Okay, we've seen something similar like this before. This is definitely Metagross and Starmie. I think we could lead either one and it's probably fine. I'm leaning towards Metagross just so we can explode the last one. that should be a good lead. Unless you outspeed. Oh, you do. Fire Blast can one-hit KO. Overheat is a guaranteed one-hit. Okay. So we definitely switch. I didn't think about that. Yeah, that would have one-hit. Is like 90% chance to win it. Espeon, okay. We two-hit with Surf. Could just swap and explode. I think that's probably the safer thing to do. It doesn't matter if he's set up. Even a +1 doesn't do 50%. Give it a chance. Actually, I'm curious what... Okay, Shadow Ball... +1... Oh, yeah. That's a physical, right, okay. So 2 Shadow Balls actually could have been scary, but it doesn't look favorable to do 50%, so... This is interesting. Salamence kinda seems good. If it can one-shot this Regice. Which, I don't think it does. No. Okay, so it's trash. I'm thinking Metagross lead again. It can definitely one-shot the Regice. If it's a bulky set, it is not favorable to one-shots. But I've only seen one set where it's bulky. Against Scizor... Scizor does like nothing. Okay. And then I'm assuming Breloom can't do much against it. Sky Uppercut does upwards of 41%, Focus Punch 58%, 78.8%, but that's probably not gonna happen. Alright, yeah, let's lead Metagross and then have Starmie in the back. It should do pretty decently against all of these bonds. But Metagross can tank better, so we'll just lead it and then try to go for Explode on the last bond. We haven't been able to like get that to work cleanly in a while. wonder... Does it have sheer cold? Presto Chesto set... bright powder... Leftover... Okay, no sheer cold. But, bright powder is something to consider. Okay, we just hit. Nice. I don't think there was a focus band there, so... We got Scizor, okay. So Scizor, we just Earthquake. Ah, we just explode. Bust all over it. Okay, this is looking like Altaria, or Starmie. Metagross actually doesn't look very good. Unless it outspeeds Magmar right on. Magmar has Quick Claw. Okay, one Magmar says Quick Claw, that's... Rhydon, I see a Quick Claw. I see two Quick Claws with a Hornbill. That's three. Do they all have Quick Claw? Fuck. Okay. Okay, so all the Rhydons have Quick Claw. 3 out of 4 sets have Hornbill. So that's scary. Metagross is favorable to one-hit with the Meteor Mash. I'm curious about Salamence. Hidden Power Grass does one hit. Wow, okay. Salamence might actually be the move. The problem is, we're using different moves for each Pokemon. So Dragon Claw is obviously better against Altaria, Hidden Power Grass for Rhydon and for Magmar. I imagine Aerial Ace is slightly better than Dragon Claw. No, Dragon Claw is actually... Okay, depends which set. How does... Okay, so I'm thinking we lead... We lead Starmie, and then Salamence is just a good backup for Infinite Mons in the back. As long as Starmie doesn't go down to the first Mon. If it can take it out, Salamence shouldn't have an issue. It's just a problem if Salamence has to take on 2 Mons. But, I imagine Starmie 1-hits here. Yeah, it's just always 1-hits. And no Quick Claw, I'm not seeing any bullshit. Yeah. It's guaranteed kill. Good. And Magmar, which we should 1-hit. Okay. They didn't bring Rhyhorn. Thank God. Oh yeah, this is just a Starmie matchup. Metagross. We could do Metagross. Metagross lead, maybe? I'm thinking we lead just so we can explode at the end. Earthquake should kill. Nice. Technically wasn't guaranteed. Set 1, it was still favorable to win it though. Could explode it, but I think this'll kill. It doesn't. A mistake. Okay. Set 9. Probably Starmie, but Salamence as a case. And Metagross probably wouldn't be too bad either. what does Kang have? Okay, I'm thinking defensively, Salamence. Might be slightly better. No, maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. Okay, let's just bring Starmie. Metagross. Freeze. Ouch. That hurt. Ah, quick attack. Starmie. So that was actually a 50-50 toss-up of whether Ice Beam KO'd or not. I have to Meteor Mesh here. It's okay. You know what's crazy? That Giga Drain had a high roll as well as the fake outs in quick attack. Well, actually, yeah, it had to get good rolls on at least like a couple of those moves for that sequence of attacks to KO. That's crazy. This is looking like Metagross and Starmie. I kinda wanna lead Metagross just for their Metagross. Don't want to hit Metagross. But we should be able to outspeed, like, pretty much every Metagross, though. And I'm not seeing a set that one KOs us. Yeah, so we should be pretty favorable into the mirror match, and then the Regirock. We know how the Regirock goes. Okay. How does Starmie do into Metagross? Two-shot. Yeah, Metagross lead is probably better. We just be careful about the Rhydon. Regirock could also be scary. Okay, there's the Metagross. So we definitely just Earthquake. I think this sometimes has a chance to one-hit KO. Maybe not. Never mind. But this does massive damage. I forgot about counter. Maybe I should have looked for counter. There's Rhydon. We have a better chance of KO than Meteor Mash. Alright, no Quick Claw, no Horn Drill. Good. That should kill, right? Oh no! Oh my god. No Quick Claw. No Quick Claw. Okay. Whew. Wow. Wow. It was an incredibly slim chance that O-code me, but it got real close. Okay. So this is probably another Metagross lead with Starmie. Yeah. There was a case where we would bring in Salamence in this fight, but that would probably be a physical Salamence without Choice Band. Or with Choice Band. Okay, we got Mirror Mash again. We know that we just Earthquake here. Okay, that's gotta be Quick Claw. That's gotta be Quick Claw. Yeah. That's Quick Claw. Alright, give me Slacking. Sceptile. that outspeeds me. Surely. Leaf Blade does 20%. Thunder Punch does 30%. Earthquake would probably KO. But that's about it. Okay. Ooh, full legendary team, okay. So, definitely Starmie. And man, I would love to bring in Salamence. I'm just pretty sure that Regirock will have a rock move. Suicune, I'm pretty sure has a good chance of having like some ice move. Yeah, most of them have Ice Beam on it. And then even Latios, right? Latios can have Ice Beam. Yeah. So I think we have to do Metagross, Starmie. We can lead Metagross. If we can take out the first Pokemon and then just explode again, that would be the most ideal. Latios is pretty quick. Although, I actually do outspeed it. Okay, there's one set that outspeeds me. But it also doesn't two-hit me, so Latios is not a concern. What about Suicune? Ooh, Suicune. Fast Suicune outspeeds me. And it also two-hits me. Like half of the Suicune sets outspeed and also outdamage me. Okay, I still think we lead Metagross. Starmie can probably clean up the rest. What a crazy team. Alright, give me Latios lead. Latios lead. Regirock. Okay, we Meteor Mash here. That's Quick Claw. Fuck you. Do not Quick Claw at third time. Good. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. Suicune, I actually think we have a huge edge on it. Calm Mind? I don't think even Calm Mind would stop me. Resto Chesto would be really annoying, but I think we win in the end. Yeah. No. This should be a win. I don't see how it can. Okay, a bite crit. A high roll bite crit. Would have killed me there. It also had bright powder. Okay, that could have been scary. Alright. Either way, we are on set 10. Took our gold, we're looking at Swampert, Metagross, and Latias. Pretty damn good team. Mirror Coat Swampert is scary. But I think if we just do maybe Starmie Salamence. That covers for Swampert, because we can always just switch in to Salamence. And yeah, we guaranteed one-hit KO with Hidden Power Grass. And it doesn't have Quick Claws, and we outspeed it. So Metagross. Metagross is pretty much all in on attack, and it's slow. Salamence can't do shit. What about Starmie? Starmie does 50% with Surf. But their Metagross has Quick Claw. And it also guaranteed 2-hit KOs with Earthquake. So that's scary. And then what about Latias? Starmie guaranteed 2-hit KOs. Outspeeds Resto Chesto Calm Mind. So that's the issue. If it Calm Minds turn 1 and then just fucking Resto Chestos, one Calm Mind and like now it's a 3-hit KO. So I'm thinking we might have to bring Metagross instead of Salamence. So now we need to reconsider Swampert. That's a problem, because Earthquake 2-hit KOs my Metagross, and I 3-hit it in return. What about Starmie into Swampert? A favorable 2-hit KO. But that's not good enough. At least my Metagross can 1v1 their Metagross. It should, unless it Quick Claws. Quick Claws turn 2, that could be bad. But Starmie should be able to go in. Okay. So I need to lead Metagross. Metagross against Swampert. I don't win, actually. Okay. So I need to actually lead with Starmie then. Starmie. Starmie versus Swampert. Shit, it's only a 40% chance to 1-hit KO, or 2-hit KO Swampert. That's really not good. So, actually... I think I need to bring in Salamence. And maybe instead I put Choice Band on Metagross. I at least have to take Choice Band off Salamence. That's... okay, so that's the issue though. Latias is the major threat. If I do like Salamence and Starmie. Swampert, I can always switch into Salamence. That should be pretty safe. It's just the Metagross can be pretty sketchy. Salamence can't do anything against Metagross. against my own Starmie. I do guarantee 2-hit KO it, but Quick Claw is a worry. And then Latios. Latios is a problem for sure. Resto, Chesto, and Calm Mind with Thunderbolt and Psychic. If I switch in Salamence at this moment, it's not a whole lot I can do. I need a better physical move. Crunch is special. It's pretty much the same as Dragon Claw in this case. Fly, Double Edge. Except Double Edge is learned at level 93. Iron Tail, Earthquake. I'm pretty sure it's Levitate. Yeah. Rock Tomb. Strength. There's a move tutor that can teach Double Edge. That's technically a 3-hit KO, but then it opens me up to getting 2-hit KO without any Calm Minds. It's already 2-hit KOing with 1 Calm Mind. It needs 3 Calm Minds to 1-hit KO me. I really need like something to boom this Latios. I just don't think this team is equipped. Salamence lead would be super nice. It would cover for Latios, and then Salamence could handle Latios, theoretically. But it has to be led. Salamence has to be in the fight when Latios comes out to like cleanly deal with it. But the problem is if I lead Salamence, and either Metagross or Swampert are led, then I have to switch out. And then I'm pretty sure that just fucks me over for the rest of the fight. So there's one scenario, right? Swampert is lead. I lead Starmie. Then turn 1, I switch into Salamence, and then I can just boom it with Hidden Power Grass. Either Metagross or Latias come out. If Latias comes out, that's perfect. I can just boom it with Salamence. Assuming Swampert doesn't use Ice Beam, turn 1 for whatever goddamn reason. If Metagross comes out, then I would probably just have to sacrifice Salamence, and then pray to God that I don't get Quick Claw bullshitted. Or I do Metagross and Salamence. If I lead Metagross and Swampert comes out, do I still have to switch? Yeah. In that case, it's still pretty safe to switch into Salamence. So if I lead Metagross, Swampert comes out, I switch into Salamence, and that whole scenario plays out. If Metagross is led and my Metagross is out, I should be able to 1v1 it. If Latias... If Latias is led and I have Metagross out, then I'll have to immediately switch. Hope it doesn't go for Calm Mind. If it doesn't go for Calm Mind, what's it most likely to do? Thunderbolts? Oh, actually, Metagross can just two-shot it with Meteor Mash, and Calm Mind isn't gonna do shit. It could Resto Chesto, but Meteor Mash is guaranteed. Okay, so maybe Metagross. The problem is I can't Choice Band it either, because I need to be able to use Meteor Mash or Earthquake depending on the matchup. So what about the Metagross Mirror Match? How does that look? Earthquake does 61 to 73%. What if I have Shell Bell on? Earthquake will recover 9 to 10% health. Okay, that's not enough to negate the 2-hit. Metagross into Latias, can I just self-destruct it? I can. Okay, yeah. I think Metagross lead into Salamence is going to be the play. But I can't use Choice Band. So what do I have on you? Leftovers? Leftovers recovers like 6 point something percent. 6.25%, I think. Thunderbolt Para would suck. What does Swampert have? Ice Beam Freeze technically, but I doubt that'll happen. And then Metagross has No status. Okay. So Lum probably isn't going to help me here. Well... I could Lum Metagross. Lum Metagross. Leftover Salamence. I like that. Let's start me. Shellbell? Bucket. Okay. This is definitely a Starmie lead with... oh, probably Metagross. It's probably fine. Okay, it's fast. Oh my god, it actually does outspeed me. That's crazy. Very, very few Pokemon outspeed the Starmie. Surface slightly better. Probably both one-hit KO. This is looking like... actually... this is looking like a Salamence matchup. With a Starmie backup. It's a Lantern, it's a pretty clean 2-hit KO. Flail, Endure, Lantern. Eh. Solid. Ooh. Ooh, Lantern. Get one hit. Tentacruel is not a good matchup. It's not terrible, actually. It can also have Ice Beam. Ugh, man, Ice Beam users. So maybe we can't bring Salamence, that sucks. Yeah, actually Metagross has a good chance to one-hit KO the Tentacruel. And then, even with Lantern, it's probably decent too. Yeah. Most of the time, it's a guaranteed. Set 1 is bulkier though. And most likely won't. Sharpedo. Oh, just a guaranteed one-hit KO. But we're speed time. Set 2 we're speed time. But I like those odds better. So actually, let's do Metagross lead. And then we can just boom the last Pokemon. That's a good lead. I don't think it can outspeed me. Is there a fast set? There is, and it does outspeed me. But at most it does 44%. Yeah. Should kill 2. Oh, it's at 1. Okay. We got Lum, right? Yep. Perfect. I should have just boomed. I don't know why I didn't, but it's whatever. Okay. This is a... Okay, so I'm tempted to consider Salamence again. Because we can Aerial Ace the Medicham, we can Hidden Power Grass the Marowak, and we still have Brick Break for Exploud, but... The problem is, I'm pretty sure Medicham can learn Ice Punch. I wouldn't be surprised if the others... We do one-hit KO the Medicham, and it looks like we outspeed as well. Focus Band, Medicham. Marowak. Yeah, we don't one-hit. Rock Slide has a slim chance to one-hit KO. Actually, most sets, we have a chance to one-hit KO when it's not favorable. You know what? I take it back. Oh, well, okay. Why does Exploud have Ice Beam? Out of all the Pokemon... Okay, one of the sets have Ice Beam, so... Yeah, let's actually lead Salamence. Give him a chance to shine, and then have Starmie in the back. It is pretty solid, it's just... It's not one-hit KO in anything, but it's doing the job. Champ. So this is a guaranteed one-hit KO, and no Quick Claw to worry about. There is Endurer. Okay. Oh, we're at Focus Band too. And then Exploud, okay. Yeah, Brick Break does more. We don't. One-hit KO. And there's only one set that has Ice Beam. Besides that, it can't one-hit KO me unless it crits. Oh my god, it crit. This one has White Herb. So... Good. I think we're on to Tucker now. Okay. I think we know what we have to do. We lead Metagross. Metagross can 1v1 the other Metagross, assuming we don't get Quick Clawed. It actually does decently well into Latias, so we might stay into that fight as well, but if Swampert comes out, we gotta switch into our own Salamence. And Salamence should be able to take care of the Latias. We'll just have to see how it turns out. If it starts Calm Minding turn 1, that's where things start to get sketchy, but it doesn't one-hit my Salamence until it hits like 3 Calm Minds. So... It shouldn't be too bad of a fight. But we have Lum, and I believe we have Leftovers. Yeah. He was a fairy. Alright, Swampert lead. Do not fuck me. Do not fuck me. Okay. Alright. What? No. No, 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 no. That was a 50-50? Hold on. That should have been guaranteed. Oh, I have the wrong IVs. I thought they were all supposed to be 3 IV. What? Oh my god. This is messed up. This is really messed up. Oh, I was in such a good spot. Alright, now we just have to pray that it doesn't quick claw. Or crit. Yeah. Alright, no crit this turn. Protect. Okay. Stalling. Give me a crit. Don't crit. No. Oh, I thought that was a crit. Alright, now don't quick claw. Let's go. I can't believe it didn't bring in Latios. Alright. Third gold symbol down. And, that didn't take too long. Not quite 3.5 hours. It would have been definitely quicker if we did a first try, but I'll take 2 tries. I mean, overall, like, that went pretty well. There were some scary moments. But yeah, the only reason we lost our first attempt was because we got bright powdered into a crit. Besides that, it went really well. But now, we have 3 gold symbols, and I haven't decided what I'm going to do next. I kind of want to do the battle pike. That one sounds pretty fun. I don't really know the best strat for that. I might do a little bit of research before I start it, but I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do. Does it show me what facilities are on the map? No, it doesn't. Right? We got the Battle Tower, the Battle Pike, the Battle Palace. What's the last one? I'm not remembering. Done the Battle Factory. This is the palace. The pike is right above it. Oh, what is this? The arena? I'm not gonna lie, I don't even remember what this facility is. I have no idea. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me. If you are watching, let me know which one you would like me to do next. Feel free to write a comment or whatever. But I'm most likely gonna do the Battle Pike next. That's just what sounds fun to me. I have no real logic in choosing my next facility, but thank you for watching. I will see you when I stream next. Goodbye.